guys to AR Sports. This is Arafat, and I'm blessing. I introduced Arafat by myself or myself. Okay, Arafat, don't you think it's surprising that Victor Osimhen did not make the 34 man list for the Ballon d'Or nominee? This is someone that actually was the highest goal scorer in Turkey, scored many goals, assists. At least they should have put him there. And you had the likes of McAllister there. McAllister over Victor Osimhen.
Yes, the thing is, this Ballon d'Or 15 is politics, and a lot of consideration goes into it.
Okay.
If you notice, when Osimhen leaving Napoli for Galatasaray, it was an issue because at the point he was to go to Chelsea, and then the deal collapsed last minute because of time and then the offer on the table. And then, as at the time he even got to Turkish league, I think the league he has lost about 4 weeks, so he just kick off from there. So despite, and then if you watch very well, that Galatasaray didn't do well in the Champions League, and they didn't do well in the Europa. I think they were eliminated by, is it Feyenoord or something, one of those Dutch clubs, I believe. So they didn't go far. If they have gone maybe to Europa semi-final or final, I think he would have gotten a mention. Because if you watch someone like this star boy in Atletico Bilbao,
Nico
Williams, I think he's not even there in the list. So a lot of things happen. But I believe this season, if Galatasaray go ahead and do very well in the Champions League and then still retain the league, and he's able to score those number of goals he scores, I think he'll get a mention.
So you don't think Osimhen was unjustly caught out? Because personally, I think based off of the goals that he scored in Galatasaray, highest goal scorer, he broke records, he came in when
they haven't won the double.
A double, so he should have made it. Even if they were going to cut him along the line, at least make the 34-man shortlist.
Yeah, you're right, but just like I said, this thing is just politics.
Politics.
So, yeah, just politics. I think he didn't. He didn't play into the head of the people nominated.
Would you say his career has gone downward spiral? Because last Ballon d'Or, he was there.
Yes. When it comes to ratings, the Serie A, the German Bundesliga, the Spanish La Liga, and the Premier League, and then the French league. The top 5 leagues.
Yeah.
So if you score 10 goals in La Liga, it's as good as you score 10 goals in Premier League or any of those top 5 leagues. But outside of those top 5 leagues, then you must perform a miracle for you to even come into the conversation. So these are some of the challenges. But for me, going to Galatasaray was a good move. Go to where you are.
That's another big debate. Osimhen should not have made that move to Galatasaray. For me, because if it's about the money, there's money in Saudi Arabia. How many people actually watch the Turkish league? We now watch the Turkish league because of Osimhen.
Yes, the thing is that maybe from our own side here, we don't watch the Turkish league much. But now that Osimhen have gone to Turkish league, they're going to have many new converts from Nigeria. But don't forget, in those days, the likes of Amokachi and Amokachi and just Osinjeji Okocha, they were playing in Fenerbahce then, and then Besiktas. So Turkish league was a big league then, and even right now they are still a big league because even now, because if you watch now, most of the big guys now are heading towards Turkey.
How would you rate between the Portuguese league and the Turkish league, which is bigger?
Yes, for now.
Just the polls.
The Portuguese teams have done better in UEFA competition than the Turkish league, but they are trying to catch up because right now, if you put apart from Benfica, if you put the other, let's say maybe Benfica and Sporting, if you put Sporting Braga and let's say Boavista, I don't think Boavista can even stand the likes of Fenerbahce,
Besiktas,
or Besiktas.
Trabzonspor.
Yeah, but the Turkish league are really catching up because if you watch the wages they are paying so well. So the big guys are going there. Right now, I'm hearing that Edison of Man City.
Wants to go to Galatasaray.
Yeah, exactly. So,
I think he should even go.
Yeah.
Man
So,
City needs a fresh
and
start.
then the other Inter Milan defender, Skriniar, that went to
Max Skriniar.
yeah, that went to PSG. I think was sold to, is it Besiktas also? So the Turkish team are really coming up because they are paying very good wages. So
personally, if I can control that list, I would yank off McAllister and put Victor Osimhen.
Yeah, the thing is that McAllister is for the role that he played for Liverpool. He was so good for Liverpool. And then don't forget the
Osimhen also was so good for Galatasaray.
Exactly, just like I said, this thing is politics. So he didn't just play into the head of those people making those lists. So maybe someone forgot to type his name in.
Do you think Osimhen was unjustly removed from the Ballon d'Or 34-man shortlist, or probably he doesn't deserve to be there? Or do you agree with Arafa that politics affected it? Let's know, because we really want to get your feedback. We want to hear from you. Drop your comment in the comment section, all right?
And don't forget to subscribe and then give us a like.
Follow, share it.